Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty.
Here we go with another high-quality foodie feature for you with Ian K here on Peep This Out Reviews. This time over at good old BK to go in on quite literally the OG when it comes to fast food chicken sandwiches, guys. Feast your eyes on the appropriately named original chicken sandwich. And judging by how this one looks, it hasn't really changed too much in the 41 years it's been around now. So underneath the bun, we've got some chopped lettuce, a little bit of mayo, and obviously that foreign piece of chicken, the iconic look that this one's got to it there. Underneath it, it looks like it's pretty much the same exact deal. Not too much going on there, it's just the bottom of the bun. But a very simple ingredients list and a very iconic shape, if anything else. Let's see if the flavor is going to deliver on this one, if it's going to be reminiscent of what I remember. It's the original chicken sandwich here at BK. Let's peep out this flavor. Yeah, this one is definitely long overdue, and considering all the promotional sandwiches I've reviewed over the years here at BK, how could I actually not go back and do the original? I mean, this is the OG, 1979. That was the year that Alien came out, one of my all-time favorite movies, actually. So to have this one at 41 years old today and not have a review on the channel just yet until now, I had to do this one. So let's take another fast look at it here. As you can see, a very solid, crispy piece of chicken and the iconic bun looking really, really tasty. So we're definitely gonna get into this as always, but real quick, and as always, if you guys are fans of high quality, delicious looking food reviews, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Don't forget to tap that bell icon so you can be notified as soon as brand new content drops every week. Guys, since 1979, the original chicken sandwich here at BK, the OCS. Let's do it. Well, admittedly, it's a little on the dry side, but the saltiness is not bad, and the light breading on the chicken is not bad either. And as you guys can see, it's fairly thick. I mean, it's definitely a little bit of a hearty bite there. I just wish that the flavor was just a little bit more juicier. That's the only thing. I mean, a little bit more of a wetter piece of chicken would have been good. This is just minutes old, but naturally, the iconic bun that it's got. One thing I can tell you though, I am not a fan of the chopped lettuce angle that they're going with this. I know it's nostalgic, they're not gonna change the ingredients, but the chopped lettuce is not really, really good with this, I gotta be honest. The light mayo is giving it just a little bit of moisture, but overall, a little bit of the saltiness I like, but I just wish it was juicier. That's really the main thing on top of it there. So let's go for another bite, we'll keep going with it. Okay, so this really does feel like a huge chicken nugget, which is not really a bad thing because I think the chicken nuggets are pretty much based off of what I'm having in front of me here right now. So the quality of the chicken nuggets are gonna be what you're getting with this one here for those of you that remember it. And for me as a kid, it's pretty similar to what I'm remembering now. It's just a lot of bread as I'm getting further in, even with that second bite. But I'm definitely digging the shape. It's definitely iconic for that regard. But when it comes to the actual quality of the chicken, it's just okay. And as you can see, it really does remind me of the regular chicken nuggets here at BK. And that's not a bad thing, but that quality is very similar and the taste is very similar as well. You know, it's funny, in doing the research for this review, as I usually do when I put my content together, I actually found out that this sandwich was under a few different names in the past. It was known as the regular BK chicken, the long chicken, the chicken royale even. And aside from coming out in 1979, it was part of about 4 or 5 other sandwiches at that time to target a specific demographic, usually 18 to 34-year-olds, people who actually had a little bit more money to spend. So BK was trying to actually up their profile just a little bit aside from burgers, and this was a step in that direction. And also, just as a quick side note, the bun that's actually used on the chicken sandwich was the same as the ham and cheese sandwich they had back in the day as well, which was later changed to Yumbo, and I think you guys are probably gonna know what that is as well. That actually came back a few times throughout the years. But guys, it's always been about the original chicken sandwich, and this is really the only thing that has stayed. It's iconic for a reason. 1979, they advertised it on the packaging, which is kind of cool. But as it stands, just an okay chicken sandwich overall for what it is. But again, it's the nostalgic factor to keep it on the menu, and actually, I like it just for that reason alone. Let's go for another bite. Well, I'm glad I can finally scratch this one off the bucket list, guys, and honestly, it's been about 30 or so years since I've had one of these chicken sandwiches, at least in this form, because all the other ones I've done on my channel have either been the promotional ones or the brand new versions of the chicken they've got as well. It's nice to know where the things came from, it's nice to know the history lesson behind it, actually, and guys, like I said, it's okay for what it is. It's pretty much an elongated chicken nugget on the inside of an elongated bun, but guys, like I said, iconic classic because of the shape. One more bite, we'll finish this one out after the rating, and then we'll close this one out. So yeah, it's not going to win any awards as being one of the all-time greatest chicken sandwiches ever, guys, but it does score points because of the iconic nature of what it is and how it looks, and that's really the main thing that's selling this one right now. So for all of you guys who remember this one when you were younger, and especially me, 1979, a long time ago, this is actually a very fun thing to check out, and again, that bun, the very iconic shape of it is really reminiscent of what this one is, but not too bad. So with that said, I'm gonna have to give the long chicken, aka the chicken royale, aka the BK chicken, oh screw it, just the original chicken sandwich here at BK, a pretty decent 6 out of 10. Guys, you're hearing the word iconic thrown around a lot in this review, and for a reason. Like I said, it's the nostalgia factor of what this is. And while it may not be the absolute best chicken sandwich I've ever had here at BK, believe me, the newer ones blow this one out of the water. The fact that I'm trying this one after so long officially here on the channel, I'm really glad to be doing it for that reason alone. It actually is a pretty tasty chicken sandwich. Again, very reminiscent of just a long chicken nugget on a long bun. That's pretty much it. But you know what? I really wish they would switch over to leaf lettuce on just about all the sandwiches over here. That would be a step in the right direction. But we're gonna keep it the way this one is because, like I said, it's iconic. 1979, don't fade it. Okay, now the all-important question, have you ever had the original chicken sandwich here at BK? I'm venturing to guess that most all of you have at some point, but some of you may not. Drop some comments down below. Is this something that you've tried on the menu recently? And if you have, how do you think it stacks up to chicken sandwiches overall? Drop those comments down below and definitely let me know. And with that, this is Ian K closing out another high-quality foodie feature for you here on Peep This Out Reviews, bringing you brand new content every single week here on my channel. So why stay tuned for the next review coming real soon. In the meantime, stay frosty. Alright BK, just as you've easily upgraded your chicken game these last few years to new heights, I think it's finally time to do the same for the lettuce. Just saying. Alright guys, until next time, I'll talk to you soon. Hey, thanks so much for checking out another one of my reviews. But just in case you didn't see the one before this one, you can find it right up over here, along with what I think YouTube's gonna recommend for you to check out as well. As always, I think you'll find something to like in both of them, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one. See ya.